Now, on Fridays like this one, you might wonder, what are some new spots I should be checking out in Greenville? Our Nightlife segment with Sam Slaughter today. He's taking us for a little tour of some new cocktail spots. It's fun to keep the new ones.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a new year, new cocktail spots, need something new to do now that dry January is over for a lot of people, or if you didn't make it through like I did not.
All right.
Yeah.
Throw in the towel. We're talking about several places that that are new, and we've talked about Carmelas plenty of times on the show. But Sam, you say that is because it is totally worth the hype.
Yeah, not only is it like in just a centrally beautiful location right on the park, you can walk down into Falls Park, but they've got a lot of fun cocktails you can get. They've got an espresso martini on draft, but you can get like gelato cocktails. They've got hot cocktails as well as standard, and so they go perfectly with the baked goods and the cakes and the cookies and all of the other sweet things. That is a hot cocktail right there. It's below a lot of very delicious whipped cream. It was very hard to actually get to the drink with the facial hair that I have, but I did it for research.
Way to stick it out. We appreciate it about you. And the pictures in there are so beautiful, but if you're just walking by kind of in a leisurely way, you pop in there too.
Yeah, if you want like a little snack after seeing the Liberty Bridge or the falls, or
they got you covered.
Just any part of Greenville, you're right there. The
next one, I'm interested in this too. The corner of Falls Tower, 355 South Main Street is the Cocktail Company. What happens there?
Cocktails.
And tell me more.
So this one, also right near where Carmelas is, you have a beautiful view of Falls Park from inside, so you don't even have to be outside if it's not, a nice day outside, but they do have outdoor seating if you need it. But right there, right in the middle, again, a really nice cocktail menu with some really interesting takes on whether it's a classic or just, new cocktails of their own. It's kind of out of the way outside of that sign, so you have to know that you're going to be heading there, but once you get inside, it's great.
Yeah. And you're in a spot watching all the action go by.
Yeah. You can see all the tourists in town as they take their pictures on Liberty Bridge. And
that's fun. You
can take pictures of the taking pictures, which I don't know if that's weird or not, but if it is, whatever.
I don't think so at all. That's a future segment that we're planning now. Then you got Coupe's Corner at 111 Augusta Street, also a really recently opened spot. What do you like about it?
So this is where Smiley's used to be. So if you're familiar with that area, but they took it and they made it into just a leisurely cocktail bar. I love the art in there. There are just different cocktail. I think I've got a picture of it in there, but for this one specifically, I got a martini, but they did a Sambuca rinse in it. So not only are you getting like the classic martini flavors, but a little bit of that licorice in there to give it a different level of ingenuity and fun.
Wonderful. Well, we love the recommendations because it seems like there are places popping up all over, and just to be able to poke our heads in with you and kind of see what's happening. Speaking of which, something great is happening. Your mother's name is on that jersey. What's coming out this weekend?
Right there. Yeah. So tomorrow night I'm a huge hockey fan. The Swamp Rabbits, our local team. They're doing Stick It to Cancer night. So tomorrow night, Saturday, Stick It to Cancer. They raise money for a charity that goes to fighting cancer, and so there will be plenty of survivors. There will be plenty of people who have been impacted by it. It's this is I think the third year I've been now, but it's a wonderful night. A lot of good feelings going around, just to be able to hear different people's stories and just to celebrate surviving or fighting through it, and then also getting to see the Swamp Rabbits.
I love it.
Who are first in their conference right now, so go Bits.
Special time for many reasons. Sam Slaughter, we appreciate you. Thanks for being our Nightlife correspondent, giving us some ideas for new cocktail spots where we want to check out. Sam, of course, the author of Are You Afraid of the Dark Rum and other cocktails for 90s kids. You visit his website or follow him on social media for more.